solving systems of equations at this time. They are from application problems. Okay, so still using matrices. Okay, so we have two companies here. We have the Pay Up Front car company. They charge you a fee of $33, and then they charge you $8 per day. Okay, we also have the Drive Now, Pay Later company that charges you $18 and a daily fee of $11 per day. So this word per should be throwing you and making you hopefully think of slopes. These are linear, so they are good old y equals mx plus b. Sometimes they'll be already in your ax plus by equals b, which you will see in the next example. Okay, so right now, though, this guy is already sitting in my y equals m. Ooh, that is awful. Mx plus b. Okay, and for pay up front, my per is 8, and then I have to pay a fee of 33. So I need to get this into standard form so that I can put it into the matrix. So all I have to do is subtract this 8x to the other side, and I want to keep my x and then my y. So I'm going to have negative 8x plus that 1y equals that 33. I know standard form normally you keep your x positive, but it does not matter in this case, which is kind of awesome. Okay, my other one is y equals, my per is 11x plus 18. And you're going to do the same thing and subtract the 11x to the other side. Okay, so I have negative 11x plus 1y equals 18. Okay, and now we're going to break these down into those three matrices that we use to solve systems. The two variables, so you would absolutely be expected to be able to do it without a calculator. Dun, dun, dun. So, let me go down here and get some room. So my first matrix has negative 8, it has negative 11, it has 1, it has 1. My second matrix is my variables, which in this case is going to be x and y. You can make them different letters if it helps you out. So for this problem in particular, the x value is standing for the days. Y value is how much it costs. So maybe you want to use B and C. Okay, that would be perfectly fine. And it's going to equal my constants here of 33 and 18. Okay, so this is my A, and this is my B. And remember, what we want to try and do is we want to get my A inverse B. That is my goal here. I want to know what my A, what is happening? A inverse is. Okay, which means I need to figure out what A inverse is. So let's hop on over here real quick. My A is 8, 11, 1, 1 if I go down my column. So if the first thing we need to do there is we need to find the determinant. Okay, so 8 times 1 is 8, 11 times 1 is 11, 8 minus a negative. Why is it? Oh, it is negative 11. Oh my goodness, Miss Holly, get your life together. And it's a negative 8. Oh no! I hope you caught that and you did not just blindly copy me. How dare you? Alright, that turns into a plus sign. Good thing I'm working off my answer key here. Excuse me. So this ends up being 3. So my determinant is 3. Right? That's what my determinant of A ends up equaling. Okay, you can label it over here if you prefer. That guy right there is 3. And I need that, right, because I need 1 over that value times the weird version of this matrix. So I switch these two values. So I end up with a 1 here and a negative 8 here. And then the other two values, I keep them, but I switch the signs. This becomes a positive 11, and this becomes a negative 1. Okay. And then we have to distribute this 1/3, which gives me 1/3, 11/3, negative 1/3, and negative 8/3. That is A inverse. It's so pretty. Oh no, it's not, but it's okay. So we're going to take this matrix, we're going to multiply it by our B matrix. Okay, I'm going to give myself lots of room, so hopefully it's a little bit neater. So I had 1/3, I had 11/3, I had negative 1/3, and I had negative 8/3. Okay, I'm multiplying that by my B, which is 33 and 18. So when we multiply these guys, first row, first column, first row, first column. So 1/3 and 33 is going to be 33/3. That should already make you happy. Plus negative 1/3 times 18 is negative 18/3. So you already see how awesome this is going to be. Second row, second column will give me the second answer here. So 11 times 33. Nice little trick for you. Whenever you multiply by 11, you can do it like this, where you shift it over one and you add straight down. It's going to give me 363. Okay, so I've got 363 thirds. You should still be happy. And then I have 18 times 8. So 18 times 8. 8 and 8 is 64. 8 and 10 is 80. Add those together. I know it's going to end in a 4. And it's going to be 144 over 3. Something beautiful is going to happen here for us. 33 over 3 is 11. 18 over 3 is 6. Oh, look at that. 363 over 3 is a 121. And 144 divided by 3, remember, if you need to, you can always old school it and long division it. 3 goes into 14 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract those guys and I get 24. 3 goes into 24 8 times. My answer is 48. Okay. Now we just got a little addition. Ain't no thing but chicken wings. And I get 5 and 73. Okay. 5 and 73 here. So this is my answer. But what does it mean, right? What does it mean? I have it as a coordinate, if that helps you. Okay. My x variable, if we go back up to our problem, I'm sorry, I'm looking at money per day, right? And slope is y over x. So x is my days, money is my y's. So that means that this is 5 days, and this is $73. Okay? Make sure that you can put that into words you can relate it back to a real world situation going on. Okay, so let's see how we answer number C, part C. 573 is our answer. Stuff that right here for us to have it. Probably gonna have to use it, right? Of course. So which company should you choose if you're going to rent a car for 2 weeks? Right away this should jump out at you because we were talking about days and this is weeks. So you want to convert this to 14 days. Okay. The first thing I do is I just kind of sketch a little graph and I base this off of the y-intercepts. So the first equation, which was pay up front, my y-intercept was at 33, and then from there it increased. Okay, my second equation for drive now, drive now, is at 18, and then it increased from there. Okay, and we found out that they met each other at 5 days, right? So drive now initially costs less money, but after 5 days, because they've crossed each other, we know that pay up front costs less money. So since we want 14 days and that's after this point, we are going to choose pay up front. Okay. If you logic your way through it like that, it's kind of nice because you don't have to plug them in to those equations, but you can always plug them into both equations. Double check as well. Okay. So we look at the problem on the back here, and I'm going to pause. All right. So we are looking at paid 3 different color tokens, and where my calculator is out. So for $20, you can purchase any of the following mixtures of tokens: gold, silver, bronze, gold, silver, bronze, gold, silver, bronze, gold, silver, bronze, right? So I'm going to use those letters to my advantage. Okay, my first little set here is 14 gold, 20 silver, and 24 bronze, and I know it's going to equal $20 because they all do. My second guy is 20 gold plus 15 silver plus 19 bronze. Also gives me $20. And then my last one is 30 gold, 5 silver, and 13 bronze for $20. And right there you have your matrix. Okay, so you can use your little calculator. Remember, going into second x to the -1, and we need to edit this. It's going to be a 3 by 4. And then we are putting in 14, 20, 24, and 20. Then we're putting in 20, 15, 19, and 20. And lastly, we're putting in 30, 5, 13, and 20. So I should have 20s across the board. I should have 24, 19, and 13, 20, 15, and 5. And if I arrow over, 14, 20, and 30. Awesome. All right, so it's in there correctly. And now I'm going to do that. Remember, I had to quit out, and then I go back into my matrices, and I want to do some math with these matrices. I'm going to go up to REF, and then second matrix, I'm going to use this matrix, hit enter, and bada bing, bada boom. There's your answer. Okay, so solving of your systems, what are you going to do? You're going to write the system down that we did, right? You're just going to fill in those values, and you're going to throw a little RREF in front of it. 13, 20, 30, sorry. What we typed into the calculator. You have it up front, up top, though. Right? And then you're going to give me the answer. So what you got right here. 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and then the important stuff. 0.5, 0.35, and 0.25. Okay? And our last question here is asking us, what does it mean? Well, we did it in order, right? This guy is gold. This guy is silver. This guy is bronze. And it gives it away a little bit since it's decimals. Hopefully you can figure that out, but it is the cost of them, okay, or how much they stand for, okay? So your solution should be a nice, beautiful sentence. I think it is. Want to sit. Excuse me. So, old. Spoken. Off. 50 cents. Over. Off. 35 cents. On. Spoken. Cost. A coda. Alright? And that's what it is. So, I hope these helped. Sorry, I wasn't feeling super great. I miss you guys, and I will see you soon.